Hello guys and gals, we're back with more Making a Map in Heroes of Might and Magic 3. This is for the complete, has Shadow of Death and the Armageddon Blade. So anyways, let's go ahead and have a look here. Okay, let's go back underground. We were putting in treasure, and I think that's what we were going to keep doing. Let's see. Because we have this area right here. I like the metric that we were using earlier. Again, I'm not sure if there's a limit to the amount of treasure you can put in, so we've been doing it sporadically. This room is somewhat symmetrical, so we're going to do this. Oops. Put a treasure chest here, and then a treasure chest here. So we need to also put in some gold. Put in some gold. Good. Gold. Okay. And I did that wrong. Okay, so we just put in some more gold, and I think we'll probably put some guards here, just because there seems to be a lot of treasure in this room. I'm not sure which guards to use, but we'll think of something. And let's see, we need a monster. We'll put in some marksmen. We'll put some marksmen there. And we will have the treasure spill over, so there's a treasure right here too. Okay. Okay. Rinse and repeat with this one. And again, we'll just, this room is somewhat symmetrical. There isn't a flow to this room because it's basically a symmetrical room. So we are just going to keep on going. Bop. Oops. Need to move you down one. And we do this. Let's go monsters. Put in a monster already. We're going to say more marksmen, and we'll put it right there. Now, all we have to do is continue this. Okay, we need a bunch of treasure. We're going to put majority of the treasure in the underworld, basically because we won't have any mines in the underworld. So, yeah, there we go. And this, and this. Okay, we are getting to a point. Okay, I think what we do is we need a monster. We're going to put a monster right there. Yeah, then we're going to do this. Let's go ahead and do this. I think, okay, we can do this. We're not going to guard this alleyway. This alleyway is not going to be guarded. It'll be free resources. There we go. So, okay. Oops. You go here. And then you go here, and then this goes here, and this goes here, and this goes here, and this goes here. So, this room is quite a bit smaller than the other room. So we are going to just keep on going. Yeah, I guess that's fine. We can always just move it down one, like that. This room is the perfect size, actually. And, yeah, and all we need to do is put in these random resources. We want to make it worthwhile to explore. Okay. I know I missed some stuff up here, and I think we should probably pick that stuff up. I'm not sure what to do with this. Oh. I know I must have double-clicked that on accident. So anyways, let's go ahead. We can, yeah. There. Okay, so this is looking decent, I would say. Fair to middling. Okay. We didn't put a guard here because there's a monster up there. Okay, let's see. So, there's this big room right here that I'm not sure what I want to do stuff with. So I think what we do is we go around. Okay, so we want to keep this area here clear, so we're going to put something like right here. Okay. And then we're going to put Bop, put this here, and put this here. And then we're going to do this, do this, do this. So, we go here, go here. I think since this room is so long, we're going to do this. Of course, that means we're going to need to probably put in a more powerful guard because the treasure in here is going to be better. And we'll just do this. Okay, what monster? Oh, we'll put some griffins here. We'll put them right there. And we'll spill some treasure over. There we go. Nice. Okay, I kind of like this area right here. It's kind of out in the open. We are going to just do this. Okay, there's a tiny room here. Let's put some guards here, just for the fun of it. Some not very powerful guards, and then we'll just put some treasure in here. Some generic treasure. Like this. Okay. This room here looks really interesting. Let's go ahead and save since we've made a lot of progress. Okay. And, okay, I don't know what to do with this room right here or this room. We've got some really big rooms here, and I'm not sure what to do with them. I do like this area right here. It's kind of cool, I would say. I think what we'll do is we will do the same thing that we did right here. So that means that we need to put in some of these treasure chests. And then we need to, okay, yeah, one layer. And then over here we have one layer. And then we put in this. And then we put in a little dude here. You go here, little dude. Where was I? Ah, right here. And then we just put in some more of this treasure stuff. There, yeah. Treasure stuff. There, I kind of like that. And we'll just do this. Okay. Okay, I kind of like the way that looks. Okay, and that means that all the sub-areas around this area have treasure. So I haven't decided what to do with this yet. I'm sure I'll think of something. But for now, with the smaller rooms, I just want to put in treasure for now, just to see if there's a limit to the amount of treasure you can put down. There might be. And again, we're not going to protect this room because there is a creature spawner thing in here. And boom, boom. We could probably guard it, but I don't want to. So I don't know what the limit is. I guess we might find out if we put it down enough treasure. Then we'll have to rebalance, which we can do. Okay, I kind of like this area right here. This is looking pretty cool. It's extra long, so we're going to go and do a double wide here. Because this room definitely has a flow. This is the back. And, let's put in... Oh, we'll put in some marksmen. There. Okay. So, this room here and this room here are the ones we still need to work with. Smaller rooms are pretty easy to basically gather intel on. And I still haven't decided what to do with this room right here. These rooms also... Okay, well, this isn't too bad. So we have this area here to do. These should be pretty quick, actually. Okay, let's see. This. This room is extra large, but I don't think I want to actually do a double wide on it. I think we're probably just going to... And we'll put a little dude here. Yeah, there we go. Put the little dude right there. Okay. And rinse and repeat. We'll put a little dude right here. Then we need more treasure. Bop. Bop. Yeah, again, we're not going to go double wide on this. I think that we'll just keep everything... This room is basically, for the most part, symmetrical, so we want to keep the feng shui of that room going. Okay, so haven't decided what to do with this yet. We're going to keep this empty. What we could do, though, is we have this area here we need to work with, and I'm not sure what to do with it. These bigger rooms I'm not too sure with, so let's just... do this. We'll put some high value items here, some gold, just haphazardly laying around. There. Oh. You know what? This actually might work. It was kind of an accident, but I don't know. I kind of like the way this looks. So let's try and repeat the process here. Because I kind of like this, actually. Okay. Okay. And I think all we do is we just do this and then this. I kind of like that, actually. Okay. Okay. Oh. Keeps darting back when I'm trying to put this stuff down. Okay, so I'm going to do this. This room is kind of big. We'll put marksman here, probably. And there. That didn't work. There we go. Marksman. There we go. Okay, so that room's done. This whole area is basically done. I might do something with the area here, but I want to keep those roads pretty clear. Okay. So let's look at this area now. What do we have to work with? I see. I see. Let's go ahead and do this, and do this. Nice. Make the same mistake twice. Okay, we need to do something with this area and this one. So I kind of want to keep all this pretty level. So let's go ahead, get some more treasure chests to go up and going. Do this. This. There. Okay, that way you can see the roads. You can see the roads through all the treasure. Okay, so let's put you here. Put you here. I think the play... Yeah. I like that. I like that. Okay. Okay, so next, let's... This area right here. I think what we do is we leave this area open. Like that. Okay. So that leaves this area right here, and this area right here, and these areas up here. Okay. We could keep up this theme here of replication. Ah, I missed it. Okay, there we go. And we put the gold right there. Okay, now we just go bomb, bop, and bop. Bop, bop, bop. There we go. So, let's see. Since these rooms are all basically identical, we can do this. Okay. There. Okay, that just leaves these upper areas. Upper areas. There's less uniform stuff here. Yeah, there's less uniformity here, which is fine. We can do this. And I think that we're almost done. We're going to do something slightly different here. And just do this. For a change of pace. Okay, so we still have a long way to go, as you can see. So this part here won't take very long. Neither will this or this. Okay, I see. Now this room doesn't exactly have flow, but we'll make it flow this direction. Same thing with this one. We can go here, here, then here. Bop, 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 bop. Okay, I think what we will do here is it's time to put in some monsters. So we'll do that. Yeah, okay. Now. Oh, I see I forgot something. Well, let's go ahead and fix this then. And that. Okay, so, okay. Okay, I kind of see here. Oops. You here, and you right here. Okay. We have this area right here also. Now this room is kind of an odd room. First and foremost, though, we will do this. Because this is basically the back of the room, so we will work our way there. Now this room, we're going to put some treasure back here. I see. I think I have an idea. put some griffins right there. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I think that's going to work just fine. Now, all we have to do is just put stuff around the griffins, because they're hoarding all the treasure. Okay, now this room, we could do a reset, do this, 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 then this, this, and then we can just put in this, and this. Well, let's put some marksmen right there. Because it's kind of a segmented room. Segmented. Okay, so. Okay, I see that we've neglected this area right here. So let's go ahead and fix that. I'm going to do it slightly differently. It's not going to be the same. To a certain extent it will. And we have this area right here. Let's go ahead and there. So that just leaves this area right here. Okay, so we're not going to scroll up until we have everything done here. We could put an enemy there, but we're not. Okay, this room is kind of cool. I like the way this room is built. So we're going to do that. And then we will do, oops, we'll do this, 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 and this. And we'll put a resource in the middle. There we go. Okay. Okay. We have this to work with. Not bad. We can just, this is kind of a long one, so we're going to double up. And it's double wide, so we can put a monster here. Let's put in some marksmen. There we go. Okay. Up here, we do need to put in some more treasure. Put a little treasure box here. Some gold, loose gold right there. Treasure box, loose gold. Treasure, treasure. Okay. So, we're going to do it this way. That way I have a full view of this room. Okay. And that's not too bad. We're making good time here. So I think what we want to do is we will keep this area here clear. We could put treasure there, but I don't know. The only thing that we're going to put here is this, this, and this. Then this, oops, this, 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 and then we'll put some treasure to seal it off. There we go. Now, this is going to be another segmented room. We're going to need, we'll start off by putting a really weak enemy right here. Then, let's see, we need to structure this room such that, like this. Okay, and then we just do this. Now, we're going to put the next level of difficulty monster about right here. No, we'll put it right there. And then we'll put the next difficulty level monster right there. Yeah. Okay. Now we just fill in the treasure. You go here. Oops. Well, you go here. You go here. And we need our little gold piles. Yes, and then we just put in this stuff. And we do this. And then we just rinse and repeat with the griffins. There we go. And we do bop, we bop, and we bop, and then we go bop, and then we go bop. Okay. Huh. Okay. So we could protect this area. We're not going to. Put something there. Okay, so we follow the formula, follow the flow of the room, and rinse and repeat. Formula, flow, and room. Okay, this just leaves, and the thing is, we're almost done with this entire area, but not quite. I think what we do is we put a and I think all we have to do is put in some of these. Oops. There we go. And we're not going to put any guard there because it's a spawner creature generator. So we will there. So this looks good. We're going to save. Okay. Now, can we figure out what to do with these other rooms? Because I'd really like to get this area completely done. We kind of can't. We'll work with that later. The next area we'll work with is this one. This one looks fun. Okay, well we want to keep this area clear. We will put some treasure here though. Let me see. This is another really big room, so we're going to double up on the gold and the treasure chests. And we will probably put a somewhat difficult monster here. Maybe some Magogs. Magogs. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's rinse and repeat. We will put some Magogs right here. And then we will just rinse and repeat what we just did. Treasure, and that. Okay, I see. Okay, so one thing we can do, we're going to put some treasure chests in here. Okay, well, we are making progress. I think, okay, just to break up the monotony, we're going to do this. There. That should be good. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. We want to go on across. Let's put this here and this here. We'll put this here and this here. Okay, we want to keep that clear. Okay, this, 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 and then this. Okay, on the other side we will mirror it to a certain extent. And this. Looks like we can mirror it again with this. And there. Okay, so that's looking good. I think the next area we want to work on is right here. This area right here. We're going to keep this area clear. It is a 2-lane highway. But we will put treasure in here because it's got a guard. Go without a guard at the door because it's got a guard. Okay, so let's go ahead. We need to put in some more treasure chests. Bop, 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 and bop. Okay. Put that there. And we'll put that there. Okay, so I think we put in 2 treasure chests, as per the usual, and we'll put in some of the gold. And we might as well put in a few more treasure chests. And we'll put the rest in as resources. Okay, that leaves this area right here. Now we're not going to work on this area here until we see the rest of the room. We are up as high as we can go, okay, and we want to work with this. So this is an extra big room. We're going to put a level 3 creature or better here, probably some Cerberus units. Because this room is extra large. We will, however, probably only do 1 row of each because if they're 4 each, that'll be 8 treasure chests, 8 piles of gold, and all the rest as resources. So let's go ahead. Yeah, we'll put in some Cerberus units to guard this room because there's a sizable amount of treasure in here that should be worth the effort. Again, we can always make it more difficult if we need to by upping the level of the creature. Okay, and this room is almost done. Okay, next we have this area. I think the majority of those rooms are visible. Our main goal here will be to do this room right here and these all across, because we can see that these are full rooms. I do see what we can do here. I think what we'll do is I need some monsters. We don't want to skimp on the monsters, so we're going to put a monster here and a monster here. We will put a monster here. Oops, over 1. We'll put a monster here. And we'll put another Cerberus unit right here. Okay. So, if I were to hazard a guess, I'd say that this is the end of the room, but I'm not sure. So we will do that room, but we will be selective about what we put in it. Okay, so again, we will rinse and repeat. Too bad we can't just copy rooms, because that would be kind of cool. Like, I mean, you can't exactly highlight... Oh. So, we just boom. Oh. And we can do this. Boom. Yes. Yes. And yes. So now we just put in a bunch of these resources, and then we're good to go. Well, if I can drag them far enough. There we go. Tetris piece. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, now these rooms, they are fully visible. Now, these rooms also have flow. This is the entrance, this is the end. This is the entrance right here, this is the back of the room right here. So we can basically use the formula to make this a little bit easier. We're going to put some... Okay, we're only using familiars, so we're going to just not put too much excessive treasure in here. Just the standard amount. Okay, same thing here, only the standard amount of treasure. And okay, yeah, we'll put in some more of those. Now that just leaves the gold that we need. We're only gonna put in one layer. Since I'm not sure exactly how big this room is, we're only gonna put in one layer. This room, the back wall is right here. And we just do this, following the formula. It should be pretty fair if we follow the formula for every single area. So now if we hit down, yeah, we will just do that. Okay. So now this room is done. I mean, it's on the screen, it's not done. But that we'll basically wait till we can see all the rooms before we put treasure in them. But anyways, same story. We need more Cerberus units. We find some Cerberus units. Yes, we'll put it right here. Need more little treasure chests. I need me a treasure chest. There we go. There we go. Oh. Put a treasure chest here. These rooms are nice and big, and I like that. They're easy to maintain also. Okay, we're going to flesh out where we need stuff. Oops. This, and this, and this, and this. Now we just need some of the gold. And the gold. Okay, I still do need to put in some more artifacts. We can put in artifacts later. I am feeling, though, that we should probably put an artifact in here. Just a random artifact. Might be really good, might be really bad. We're just going to put a random artifact. We'll put it there. And we just need this. Okay, we've already put in the Cerberus right there. So all we need to do is finish it off with that. Okay, I kind of like that. So, let's keep going. Okay, we're going to do this so that we have the full room here, and all these as full rooms. So, these rooms also have flow that we are going to follow. Okay, we're going to not put in enemies that are too terribly tough here. We're going to put in some more of these familiars. I'm sure you're all familiar with familiars. There. I see. We need another Cerberus unit. Put it right there. And now what we have to do is, we're going to start over here. Okay, and this is the back end right here, the back end of the room. The back end of the room is also right here. And the back end of the room for here is right here. And then we just boop, boop. And this is a multi-layer room. That's something we need to take into account. We're going to put a guard right here. Let's say something a little bit more difficult, like this. And we are going to put in some more of these treasure chests. Okay. So as you can see, we have the formula at work. Now we just put in all the gold. I'm going to start with this room. Here. Here. Oops. here, 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 and then here. So that room's done. With gold anyways. That room's done. This room's done. And this room's almost done. If I can get the gold to land. There we go. There we go. Now, that just leaves the resources. So we go to res, which is, if you don't know that, Spanish for beef. Of course, I don't think that this is beef. It's just random resources. Anything de res is something with beef in Mexican. Okay, let's go. Okay. Okay, well, we are going to just keep this up. We need a few more. Then we will scroll down and see what the other rooms are like. And then we will work on them as we see them. Missed. There. Okay, so I think this is fine. We are at the very lower region of this map. Okay, this is looking interesting. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's put in the monsters first. So this. I'm going to put in a Cerberus unit right here. We're going to put a Cerberus unit right here. We're going to take in... We need another artifact. We're going to put in a random artifact there. As a reward for exploration. Now, let's go ahead. We need more monsters. We'll put a familiar here. We'll put a familiar here. We'll put a familiar here. Oops. We'll put a familiar here. Put a familiar... Okay, we'll put a familiar here, and we'll put a familiar here. Okay, so far so good. Now, this room is huge. It does have a definite top and bottom to it, but it's weird because of this, but we're going to just treat it like we would any other room in terms of treasure. So we're going to go here, 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 and here, and then here. Okay, so we're going to do these rooms first, then we'll do this, that room. These rooms are basically really, really quick, so we want to get rid of them first. Okay, let's go ahead. Oops. And, oh, I didn't realize that you could actually carry that stuff up. Oh, I don't know how I even did that. Oh, well. Okay, it was stuck to my hand. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. 1 and then 2. That room's done. Then 1, 2, 3, and then 4. And then 4 more right here. Okay, now that just leaves this series of rooms right here. We do want to do these rooms, but we'll do this big, huge room first. So we already know how this goes. 4 of each of these, meaning 8 total. Again, we'll probably hit a limit someday and we'll have to rebalance this, but hopefully not for a while. Okay, now we just go bop, 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 and now we just do this. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11, and then 12. This room definitely has stuff going for it. So we're going to put some treasure. We're going to be a little bit different with this. We're going to do this. Then we're going to just put the rest as resources. Okay. Now we have this area right here. We have these rooms here. I don't know what we're going to do with this room yet, but for this one definitely has a back wall. So we're going to put in two of these, and then do this, probably for every single one of them. To keep it all uniform. Okay, one here, one here, one here, and then we put in the rest as treasure. Random resources, rather. Okay, so let's zoom out. Making good progress. Making very good progress. So these areas to work with, but we can basically finish off this area, I think. So let's keep going. We're going to move this over just a bit. Okay, we're going to move it over all the way. Okay, let's plan around this. Okay. Okay. We are going to plan around this. Okay, so we have a new formula for these rooms here that are this odd shape. We do this, put in two of these. I said put in two of these, and then we go resources. We invest in resources. And this. We are going to put familiar right there. And we need another familiar. You go right here, buddy. And we'll put some Magogs here. Put some Magogs here. Okay. Excuse me. Choked on my own saliva there. That was fun. So, okay. We're going to leave this room open-ended because it's basically a boulevard, a thoroughfare. But anyways, now all we have to do is go back to our regular scheduled program and put in some resources. Because we already know how the metric works for this room. And it's a pretty good metric. 2 treasure chests, 2 gold piles. Okay, and that's good. Now, how do we do this? I think we go symmetrical on these. We go right here, we go right here, we do this, and then we do this. With this one, we already have the flow of the room to work with, so we're going to go with the flow. Like so. With this room, we do have a back wall here that we can work with. We're going to put in... Okay. Sorry, red crystal. I got you by mistake. And we put in more resources. Okay. We have this room right here now. It's a rather large room. So, there's not really any aggressive guards here, but there is this creature spawner. So we are going to basically just treat this as a back wall. There we go. And then we'll put in a bunch of resources here. And we'll put another layer of resources. There. Now with this one, this also has a flow to it. We're going to put in some treasure right here. I mean treasure chests. Put some gold in. Wait, okay. Why are you moving what I put down? There. Okay. Okay, I don't know why sometimes it sticks to my hand and sometimes it doesn't. Okay, why are you not? Okay, fine. Okay. This. It stuck to my hand again. Great. Okay, now for some reason it's messing up. Okay. We'll do this. Okay. Here we will put in some treasure also. We'll put some treasure here. There. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Okay, we will at least work with the rooms here and here. Okay, made a little bit of a mistake by not really fully realizing this room here, but that's okay. We can work with that. In fact, this will probably turn out better than I hoped. Let's go ahead. We know how this works. We're just gonna put stick into my hand. Okay. This and then this. And we need a monster here. We're going to put in a familiar. Put in another familiar. We'll put in some Magogs. Put one right there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now we need some treasure. Well, actually, we'll put you here. Okay. We'll put you right here, though. Okay, that's fine. Just wanted to make sure that was the end of the room. Okay, so now we just have treasure to put in. Okay, we can bop this, do this, do this, do this. The back wall is here. We put in some gold. Put in some resources. And there. Now if we go across, okay, we'll put some Magogs here. Need some more Magogs. Never have too many Magogs. There. Okay. Okay. Before we do that, we're gonna finish this area right up here. Let's go put this here, this here, this here. The back wall is here. Let's go gold, put in some gold. And we do this. And then we just put in some resources because that's what's left. Finish off with some resources. Okay. Looking good. Let's save, because we haven't saved in a while. And we have this room to do. Let's check the recording time. 52 minutes. It's been about an hour. This is going to be a very time-consuming process, but we are making lots of progress every single time. Okay, so this is we're going to treat these rooms as being symmetrical to a certain extent. We'll treat future rooms like that anyways. Because this room we kind of really neglected and it turned out kind of bad. But that's okay. We'll just keep this because it's cool. Yeah. So, we're almost done with this area though, so we got a lot done, especially if we can get this area done completely. At least for now. We can always change stuff later. Okay, so we need our gold here. And there. Okay, now we just put in the rest as resources. Okay, we still have a lot to go. I think this is a good place right here. If we could scroll the screen up some more, but this looks to be very promising. I think we're going to keep these rooms empty. I mean, well, not empty, but empty of any monsters. Okay. We have this room here. We're going to need another Magog. And we need this. We need another Magog also. There. Okay, and we're going to keep the areas up here clear too. This room right here, we do need to work with that also. Okay. So, let's see. We have this room to work with and this room to work with also. Okay. First of all, though, we will work with this area right here. We're not going to do much with it, but we will do this, at least for now. We're not going to put a guard there. Okay, so this room is what we have to work with. So we are going to, of course... This is a symmetrical room, or fairly symmetrical, so we know how this works. This, and we go bop, bop, and bop. Okay, and then we put in some more gold. And then all that's left is to put in the resources, which is, cool. There we go. Get this upper room done first, and then the lower room. Okay, and then that just leaves this area right here. So we are making good time. It's time-consuming dragging all this, all the resources over here. Okay, now we're up here. Okay, the final step. Okay, let's start here. This is another huge area. So we do need some more Magogs, actually. We need some Magogs, which we will get to here shortly. Okay, we'll put this here. Okay, Magog, you're right here. Now, we have these areas to do. Let's see. We do kind of have a template for this. And we're just going to put some treasure here. Again, we're going to... and we just put in the rest as resources. Nice. There we go. Okay, wait, nope, we're not done yet. We have this area right here to do. This area does seem extra large, so we might as well put in a few extra treasure chests. And we'll put in 2 extra gold. Then we'll put the rest in as resources. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Almost done. We just need to put in 1 more. Okay. Let's save. Let's see how that looks. Let's zoom out. I kind of like it. I kind of like that. Okay, so we have that part done. Okay, so let's have a look over here. What do we have to work with here? Okay, we haven't decided what to do with this room. There are some rooms here that we don't know what to do with. There's some weird shaped rooms too. Okay. So I think we might as well do some stuff here since we still have some time. Put some treasures there, and we'll put some gold next to these unicorns. And then we just do some resource stuff. I don't know. We could theoretically put some stuff here and then put some stuff here like so, and then finish it off with these resources. Yeah, okay. We're not going to put any guards here because there is a monster in the room. There. So we have this room we can work with. We might as well put this here and this here. We're going to put in some gold. And we might as well put in some more treasure chests, because this room is kind of big. And I think what we'll do, actually, since we did put in some extra treasure, is we're going to put in some centaur captains to guard it. Okay. Okay. So we need to put in some centaur captains. Monsters. Centaur captains. Here we go. Put a centaur captain there and a centaur captain right there. So I kind of like that. Okay. We're at the top. These rooms are going to be difficult. We're going to need a new template for those, probably. We already have a template for these rooms right here. And for the rooms right here. This room here is really, really neat. I think, okay, what I want to do is I want to put a centaur captain here and a centaur captain here. I will do these rooms. I know we're running kind of low on time, but I do want to finish this off. Okay, and we'll put these right here. Put in some of this gold. Put in some more gold. Yeah. And, oops. There. Okay, so let's save, because we got a lot done today. Also, we're going to zoom out. Okay, so we still have a lot to do in this area, which is fine. We made a lot of progress with the area over here, though, and the area over here. So we are making progress. It is just very, very slow. I haven't decided what to do with this area yet, but I'm sure I'll figure that out eventually. And yeah, so we have this area we need to finish up. Next episode, we'll probably finish up this area and start working on this one. Then this one if we have time. Followed by this area, then this one, and then this one. This area we're almost done, so we could probably go ahead and do this area. But, I don't know. Next episode might work on this one because we're so close to being done with this one. We're so close. So, we might do that. But anyways, let's take off the red filter. It looks really good. Yeah, it's looking good. Anyways, that is going to do it for this video. If you like this content, make sure you like and subscribe, ring the bell so you know when I upload. Also, if you want to support me in any way, or if you want to join the Discord server, all the information will be in the description below. And as always, thanks for watching, everyone. You are loved, and have a great day.